Hello, it's Bob here. I just thought I'd say you're going to have to dial up the internet before listening to Wilson Radio today because it's not working.
Online and on WhatsApp, this is
Wilson Radio.
And now it's Daisy May, Paris to London back. Hope you're having a good week.
Paris to London and back. Well, I've never seen nothing like that. The love of my life, a picture in the sky. Drink beer, but would rather have wine. City of light in the fog. He follows her just like a dog. It can't speak up, she's got nothing to say. The body's squared out in the dark. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. He told her he didn't like the rain. He kept all the guilt and the shame. But he missed the language inside of her cleavage on the Sunday morning view of the tits. London to Paris and back. A second leg all I come. The love of her life and a picture in the sky to entwine, and he's happy with that. The western is under the sun. She follows him just for the fun. She can't speak Parisian, it's full of passions. The body's still fighting the dark. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. She told him the city's too sleek. She kept a good front for a week. But you misses the language and you can't get the message. She wants to be home for Christmas. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart.
And now it's Honor and Sword, the main version from the Free Music Archive. So use it, enjoy.
now it's time for Red Tone Something from the Free Music Archive. Enjoy!
How this could all be pretend. Oh, you think our love is one, but then it comes undone, and all you have are memories of pain. So you see, you won't fall again. With love, you won't be concerned. No, no, no. You say it hurts too much. There's no one left to trust. Your broken heart has nothing left to learn. Life is gonna test you, baby. Yes, it does. People are gonna stress you, baby. Yes, they do. And I can only hope and you understand. Girl, you're something special. Yes, you are. No, no, no. Suggestion. No, no, no. It's the reason that I care. The reason why I care. I got special. Every single night. When will you open up your eyes, pretty baby? When will you let go of your oh so foolish pride? Can be afraid to fly. Just take a chance and try, cause all we have is what we are inside. Life is gonna test you, baby. Hey, baby, gonna stress you, baby. I can only hope and pray you. Yes, you are. Girl, you're something special. It's not a question. No, no, not just some suggestion. No, it's the reason that I care so much. Something special. Find the strength to go on. I found another way. I ain't gonna waste my time, no. I can only hope and pray. Girl, you're
That was Red Tone Something. And now we have something associated with myself, I think, considering I sound fairly twist. Enjoy.
Unknown, structure standard, objective, unknowable, unthinkable, and underhand, a bit like the anti-maces, but without compass and imprints. Within the boundaries, metaphors compounded. Nobody knows who planet, traveling underground of the alien's identity. Hiding in plain sight, with all the entirety of this entity, imperial. Try to trace through the mechanic, finding file marks of serials. You can scream, but I can't hear you, leaving only digital misprints, the footprints with the intent, distraction factors, causing incidents of false captures. My grandfather's father founded secret societies, and now I infiltrate secrets using PSI tricks and quantum mechanics. So through the gas in the nucleus, a partial observer performing deconstructive surgery using society's perversions. I wear a fake face, under my true face, under my fake face. For you, finding finger holes in the landscape of your psychology is simple. I sit in cultures with my associates surrounded by architecture. We left illumination a long time ago in favor for articulated endings. Retraced our steps back to an origin, a scar of gray, stone radio transmissions frequently sending life messages to dead drops, cool face on hard stops, ideas and mobility, engage, interlock, dead shot, straight to the heart of the antimatter surely, invisible university through to the anonymous observatory. Crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble. Left our heart on the doorway, ate our crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble. Left our heart on the doorway, ate our crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble. Left our heart on the doorway, ate our crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble.
Discombobulated heads, disconnected from the rest. I wear the badge upon my chest, cause I'm that special field agent. Real top secret, astronomers' deepest legions. Leaning to the left with the laser pens and the X-ray specs, and my shirt rest pressed cause I'm the best there is. 706 in shape-shifting colobus. The ancient monolith fought in every war that God forbids they get keeping deep sleeper cell. That keeps myself to myself taught, self-trained. Medicated brain cells, slow and steady balance so I don't go out all insane. But the recurring dream patterns always seem the same, and the split personality has multiple names. But I'm long range, pinpoint, optical gauge, income options that change. So I'm all terrain and surface steady, ready for front line. Mercenary, fourth rank, dimensional, exceptionally decorated, and do what's necessary with the blind eyes and cold hands. Hidden in my belly breath, a wreck of 1,000 deaths already embedded in my memory. But I'm a company man, expert in weaponry, Zytotech and right identity to fit in perfectly in coffee shops. Our offices are everywhere, beware the subtle change with the scent in the rain. We're advanced DNA 67%, and then we blend in the background like military men and disappear in the ether, never see us again. In the same mask with the super flexed human skin, and we're the sleight of eye, conduct experiments, and we're the agents among you, disguise the gentlemen, among you, disguise the gentlemen, among you, disguise the gentlemen, agents among you, disguise the gentlemen.
We left our heart to the doorway, ate our crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble. Left our heart to the doorway, ate our crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble. Left our heart to the doorway, ate our crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble. Left our heart to the doorway, ate our crying to the table, seared our soul with a symbol. We make the world tremble.
And now it's Awaken. Enjoy.
So it's time for the adventures of Ba 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 Ba.
Loading. Remote access loading. Remote access loading. Loading remote access. Firewall hit. Proceed. Fighting firewall. Continuing. Trying to gain access. Proceeding. Remote access nearly in sight. Access denied.
Welcome to the adventures of Ba 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 Ba. In audio vision.
It is indeed a shame, Bob, that the remote access failed. Sadly, this means we will not be able to do it remotely, but will instead have to actually make our way into the Sub-Saharan Republic, where we will have to proceed to press the button physically with our hand, and will not be able to avoid doing it like that. We will have to press it with our own finger and go into the room it is located in. We will not be able to access it remotely.
Okay, well, you better proceed fairly prompter then, or we will struggle to do it quickly. So, we better proceed. I'd like to get back home to my tea and cake, for I am hungry.
Okay, Bob. Then let us proceed. We'll get a car there. I believe they had flying ones this time, so it shouldn't be fairly hard to get there. I have some currency. We will buy one and proceed on. Let us go. Well, here we are in the city. Let us proceed to the car shop.
Yes, let us proceed. There is one just over there. You'll go and buy a flying car, the latest model, hopefully, and it should take us fast all the way to the sub-Saharan Republic. There's people honking quite a lot these days.
Yes. People enjoyed honking in the 2050s. It was like a craze, or a meme, so to speak, as they used to call it in the 2020s. It was before the honking act of 2060, in which they banned honking in certain scenarios. That got them thinking. Anyway, let's go in. Here's the door. Wow, very quiet in here. I know. We have noise-cancelling doors, don't you know? Oh, okay. So, we are here to buy a car. My friend here, Bob, would like to purchase one and drive off straight away. We have the money?
Yes, I would like the latest model, the fastest flying car you have in the entire shop.
Okay. May I suggest the X195 car? We don't have it here currently. No. If you don't have it here currently, then we do not want it. We want the fastest car you have in now. We need a flying car now to get to the sub-Saharan Republic. What's that? Don't worry. I swear you just said the sub-Saharan Republic.
No, he didn't. He didn't say that. He said the Sahara Desert.
Okay, will you be careful going there? It's quite near the sub-Saharan Republic, where the robots live. If it isn't safe here, well, it isn't safe here, then there must be a lot more dangerous.
Well then, can we buy the car?
Yes, you may buy the car. So, that'll be £5 million, please. Here we go. There's £5 million. Right, Bob, let's be off.
This is indeed quite fast. You need to be careful in future, Herbert. Don't tell them what we are doing. It could compromise the mission entirely.
I know. I am sorry, Bob. I will try to keep my lips more tight in the future. Let us proceed.
These blasted cars. They honk so much! We are approaching, Herbert. Just slow down. Slower, slower, slower. Slow down the engine. Slow. Good. We are there. There in the... Well, the Sahara Desert. We are 500 meters from the sub-Saharan border. We are right here until we are ready. It should be quite simple to wait until we are ready, shouldn't it, Herbert?
Yes, it should, Bob. I don't seem to be taking any interest in us. That is good. We will wait here for about, shall we say, a few days? Oh, no, not a few days. We don't have that kind of time. We need to make that big old tea break. We will wait an hour, shall we say, and observe the enemy. The robots, that is. Before moving in the flying car, under the cover of what should be darkness by that time. We will then proceed in, break in and press the button.
Sounds good, Herbert. Then let us wait. So...
By the way, Bob, I brought you some cake with. I was worried we might take too long.
Thank you, Herbert. Cut it in half, would you? You can have the other half.
Thank you, Bob.
Hello and welcome back from the adventures of Bob. I hope you enjoyed that episode, and we've got the last episode coming to you next week on Wilson Radio. Now though, we have our next song. It's Daisy May, London to Paris and Back from the Free Music Archive. I'm pretty sure we have one yet, but say it for repeating things. You won't do it again.
Paris to London and back. Well, I've never seen nothing like that. The love of my life and a picture in the sky. Drink beer, would rather have wine. The city of lights in the fog. He follows her just like a dog. He can't speak Cockney, she's got nothing to say. For the body's grayed out in the dark. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. He told her he didn't like the rain. He kept all the guilt and the shame. But he missed the language inside of her cleavage and the Sunday morning view of the Thames. London to Paris and back. A second leg or a comeback. The love of her life and a picture in the sky. Drinks wine and he's happy with that. The West End is under the sun. She follows him just for the fun. She can't speak Parisian, but her heart's full of passion. So the body's still fighting the dark. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. She told him the city's too sleek. She kept a good front for a week. But she misses the language and he can't get the message. She wants to be home for Christmas. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart. Don't turn your back to your sweetheart.
Now, they call you a traitor. Enjoy!
wonder and coolness of the free music archive. After this, we've got one more song left, I think. Enjoy. The wonder, coolness from the free music archive.
And now it's time for Cinematic Atmospheric Score. This is the last song for this week, so enjoy. This has been Wilson Radio, I've been Toby. I hope you've had a good week.
Radio.
WhatsApp
Wilson Radio.